Do you find yourself faced with injustice or confronted with a legal matter that you need help resolving? If so, call attorney David Walbacher at 216-225-9181. That's attorney David Walbacher for all your legal needs.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their three-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider Athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for each Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success, and supporter of the Rider Nation and St. Mary's community.
Here at TLC, we expanded our business, so we wanted the security of knowing exactly where all the kids are and what's going on in each of the rooms. We chose Fowler's because we've done all our televisions with them, and they mentioned they have security systems. So we just wanted to go out and look at it, and they were very upfront, and they do excellent work from start to finish. And so we chose Fowler's TV. It's been great for us here at TLC Learning Center, and Fowler's TV would be great for anyone.
Colder weather is just around the corner, and you want to make sure your family's vehicle is tuned up and ready to go. Rabel's Auto Service has been voted the best auto repair center in St. Mary's the last 3 years. And did you know they will pick up and deliver your vehicle for free? Give Rabel's Auto Service a call at 419-394-1624 or stop in and see Jeremy at 1610 Salina Road in St. Mary's. Rabel's Auto Service in St. Mary's. Give them a call today.
Friends of the St. Mary's Theater need your financial help to secure a state grant, which we need to raise $500,000 in individual contributions by the end of 2021. Any donation is welcome, and suggested donations, which can be pledged, are $200, $1,823, $2,023, and beyond. Send a check to Friends of St. Mary's Theater, P.O. Box 382, St. Mary's, Ohio, or visit us at grandoperahouselive.com to make an online payment to the 501c3. See more on our Facebook page at Grand Opera House Live. The time is now to make this happen.
Since 1981, Plus One Professionals has serviced St. Mary's and the surrounding area and are ready to meet your real estate needs. They know the real estate market and can help you. Whether you're moving in, moving out, or around the area, Plus One Professionals are ready and eager to help you sell or buy your new home. They operate with the highest level of professionalism, expertise, and honesty as they help make your real estate dream a reality. Call Plus One Professionals at 419-394-7402 in St. Mary's today.
Albert Sporting Goods is here to outfit your team, both on and off the field. Since 1980, Albert Sporting Goods has serviced schools, clubs, and businesses throughout Ohio. For all of your uniform, spirit wear, and equipment needs, make it Albert Sporting Goods. Order online now at albertsportinggoods.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
At Schaff Auto Sales, we always have a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles with prices right to fit all budgets. So before you buy, give us a try. See Aaron High, the car guy.
Varsity Lanes, home of the Rough Riders 2018-19 Boys and Girls State Bowling Champions. Striking up delicious food, 32 taps, Queen of Hearts, and nightly food and drink specials with a great family atmosphere. Carry out is available. Stop in and see us after the game. Go Riders!
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a middle school and high school club looking to spread God's love throughout numerous schools and communities of our local area. FCA's favorite play of the game is both teams joining together in prayer at the conclusion of the game. God bless you, sports fans.
Nation Station sports broadcast of girls Western Buckeye League action tonight as the St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders take on the Shawnee Lady Indians. Hello once again, everyone. I'm Joe Hurlbert. I'll be bringing you all the play-by-play action. Joining me once again is Kelly and Derek J. And this match is up to be an interesting ball game. It should be a good ball game. Two talented teams, of course. Shawnee undefeated, 15-0. They're 5-0 in the Western Buckeye League. St. Mary's comes in 12-3, 4-1 in the Western Buckeye League, and still in the hunt for a league title.
This game has a tournament feel to it. There's a little buzz in the crowd today, a little excitement for this game, and yes, it's getting further along in the season. However, there are WBL implications to this, title implications, with Shawnee obviously undefeated, and so they are right in the mix. They still have Ottawa Glandorf yet to play, so that's down the road. The Riders, sitting with that one loss, obviously can't afford to put another loss in the WBL column. However, if they could pull off the victory tonight and then cross their fingers and hope that Shawnee gets the upset of Ottawa Glandorf, catch a share of the league title. So yeah, definitely a tournament feel to the game tonight.
As far as St. Mary's is concerned, after tonight, as far as league play is concerned, next Thursday they'll be on the road at Kenton. And then the following Thursday, February 3rd, they'll be at home against Elida. And they'll wrap up the regular season here at Grand Lake Health Systems Court against the Lady Wild Kittens of Bath. So a lot of basketball left to play. A lot of things can happen. But Kelly, Derek, let's take a look at the Shawnee Lady Indians. They come in the research that I did, they come in as the number 16th ranked team in Division II. The Rough Riders come in 19th ranked in Division II. So again, very, very similar as far as competitiveness and overall talent. So what do we know about the Shawnee Lady Indians?
Well, the one thing that they have done this year, which hasn't been done, I can't even say in a long time, it's been done never until this year, the Shawnee Indians finally beat the Bath Wild Kittens. And going into this season, they were 0 for 61. That's one of the most amazing things ever, and I talked to Coach Rumball before the game, and she said, we've had several opportunities over the years where we've been close. We had a 1-point loss a few years ago. We had a double overtime loss, and she said, you can't imagine how good it was to get that monkey off of our back. And she said, so people quit talking about it. And so, yeah, they've had some good victories. Last week, defeated Wapak 64-50. Had a close game with Delphus Jefferson a couple days before that. Well, really, they've been defeating teams pretty soundly, and the one thing that and this kind of works well with St. Mary's, they like to push the ball. They're a little up-tempo, and talking with the coach before the game, she said, yeah, we've had a couple games where people have tried to slow us down a little bit, and she said that's not what we like to have happen. And so with the Rough Riders pushing the ball and liking that up-tempo, boy, we could have some fireworks here tonight.
Absolutely. For the St. Mary's Rough Riders, as I mentioned, 12-3 overall, 4-1 in the Western Buckeye League. We'll keep an eye tonight on Kendall Derringer. She's 18 points away from hitting that 1,000 career point mark, so we'll definitely keep you up to date as the contest goes along. But she had 18 points in their win Tuesday over the Marion Local Lady Flyers in a game they won 50-47. She was flanked by Cora Rabel with 8 and Noe Ruane with 8. So the Rough Rider offense is going to have to come and score tonight.
And again, talking with Coach Rumball before the game, and she talked about Ruane and Derringer most specifically. probably talk a little bit about them when we come back
Absolutely.
from break for the national anthem.
Right now they're asking this crowd to rise to their feet for the playing of the national anthem. As they do, we'll take a break. We'll come back with more from Grand Lake Health Systems Court. You're listening and watching Rider Nation Station girls basketball right after this.
Do you find yourself faced with injustice or confronted with a legal matter that you need help resolving? If so, call attorney David Walbacher at 216-225-9181. That's attorney David Walbacher for all your legal needs.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their three-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
Welcome back to Grand Lake Health Systems Court. Joe Hurlbert alongside Derek and Kelly J. And Kelly and Derek, when you look across the way, the good contingency here tonight in the gymnasium.
Great crowd.
Nice crowd. Hopefully it'll make for a good atmosphere as well.
Kelly, we talked about the Rough Riders. We talked about Kendall Deringer needing 18 points to reach that 1,000-point plateau, but it's more than just that tonight. They're going to have to play all-around basketball on both sides of the floor.
Again, talking with Coach Rumbaugh before the game, and she very specific, and I said, what are your keys to the game? And she said, well, you know, obviously we have to try to contain both Kendall Deringer and Noe Ruane. She said those two have been their St. Mary's most consistent scorers, so we have to be able to keep them under control. From the Riders' standpoint, then those two obviously are going to go out and do their jobs. They've done it all year long, but some of the other players are probably going to have to step up and help handle the ball a little bit if they're doing any special defenses to stop Kendall. Other people step up to handle the ball and certainly to score.
You know, the person that stuck out in my mind that needs to maybe step up a little bit, and she plays solid basketball on both sides of the floor, and that's Carson Mclaughlin. She's got to be a force down inside the paint. She's going to have to rebound offensively and defensively and make her presence a little bit known down low.
Kind of looking at Shawnee's lineup, you know, they don't have anybody that you would describe as really big, but their team size is really good. Across the line, they go 5'9", 5'10", 6 foot, 5'9" is their starters. So just a really long and kind of lean team.
And the Rough Riders have in the past had times where, and this happened on Tuesday night, where suddenly we gave up some offensive boards. And suddenly Marion Local's in the game because we're giving up second chance shots. And it was something that we talked about then. And if Shawnee is an aggressive board team, yep, that's definitely going to be a key to the game for the Rough Riders.
For the Rough Riders, up put on the floor tonight, Morgan Hesse, Kendall Deringer, Noe Ruane, Cora Rabel, and Carson Mclaughlin. For the Shawnee Lady Indians of head coach Rachel Rumbaugh, they'll start Zoe Best, Gracie Freiberger, Cecilia Worsham, Kelly Cooper, and Anaya Pearson.
Looks like both teams are sitting up in the defensive stance here for the tip.
Looks like Pearson and McLaughlin will jump center, and the ball is controlled by the Shawnee Lady Indians. Zoe Best with the basketball.
Looks like the blue and gold are sitting in a 2-3 to start the game. I would expect Coach Burke to mix things up a little bit.
Quick 2 points by Zoe Best down inside the paint, gives the Shawnee Lady Indians the early lead, 2-0 on the Valor TV scoreboard. Nice pass by McLaughlin over to Hesse, and it's tied up. Here comes Best. Indians are in a hurry. He's going to take it the length of the floor, and we've got a whistle and a foul.
And boy, that pushing the ball is something that the Riders have done really, really well the last several weeks. And suddenly Shawnee doing the same thing. So we might have a really up and down game here tonight.
So it could lie in the transition game.
Kind of an old adage of basketball is that teams that like to run don't like to be run against. And the Riders might run into a little of that here. You know, something that hopefully Coach Burke worked on a lot this week is getting back, because it's something you do have to practice.
Morgan Hesse goes up with a shot, and she is fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Noe Ruane with a very nice pass off the pick and roll.
Sometimes those lob passes off of ball screens are tough because you have help side coming, but you got to get it over the original defender as well. So it's kind of a touch pass to find the happy medium on the loft.
Hesse misses the first free throw. She'll get one more.
Hesse an 8.5 points per game player.
She hits the second one. Lady Riders lead 3-2 on the Fowler TV scoreboard.
Well, I think Best could have gotten away with a little double dribble.
Oh, nice block by Noe Ruane. All the way down it comes to Hesse. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Pearson for Shawnee. So the Rough Riders will have the basketball underneath their own basket. Good defensive play here by Noe Ruane. Hesse down and low to Rabel. She goes up with the shot. No whistle. Ball is stolen by Zoe Best. She's in a hurry coming the other way, and the ball is kicked by Hesse. And now it's called. So the Shawnee Lady Indians will have the basketball.
A little version of the squeeze down there. An old favorite.
Shot put up by Freiberger, no good. Stuck back up and in by Pearson.
And there was a offensive board that we talked about.
Kendall Deringer drives the paint. She loses the handle, and it was knocked out of bounds by Shawnee.
Nice kind of Euro step to get through the traffic there by Kendall. Just didn't quite finish it.
Noe Ruane's going to launch a three. Got it!
Noe just picking up where she left off the last couple weeks.
Shawnee beats the Lady Riders down the floor, and Anaya Pearson puts in 2 more for the Indians, and we're tied at 6. Not a good pass. Ball is stolen by the Indians. We're coming the other direction. Now it's stolen by Kendall Deringer. Kendall's going to take it to the hole, goes up, hits the bottom of the backboard, and we're coming the other direction with it.
Kendall was trying to draw contact there, just didn't get the call.
Freiberger's shot is up and good.
Both teams doing a little 3/4 court press in here, almost identical presses.
Kendall Deringer with the basketball. Noe Ruane drives right side, needs help. Kendall Deringer, Hesse shot up, got it. Nice ball movement. Good job by Kendall Deringer to hit the open man. And the ball is knocked away, and it's picked up by Kelly Cooper. Here comes Freiberger the other way. She thought about shooting. She's going to go over to Pearson. 2 more for Anaya Pearson.
Shawnee Indians having no problem with the Rough Riders press early, getting a lot of easy looks. Wouldn't be surprised if the Rough Riders get out of it here pretty soon.
Shot put up by Hesse, no good. Rough Rider faithful wanted a foul, no call. Zoe Best for 3, no, doesn't hit anything. Shot comes down and last touched by
Derringer did a great
Cecilia
job
Worsham.
of boxing there. Didn't necessarily get the rebound, but kept her guy from getting the rebound. So you got to box out all the time.
Ruane stops some pops from the free throw line and got it.
Boy, that's a soft touch on that floater.
She did a real nice job of engaging the press. Kind of when you beat that, you have to make them guard you. A couple times we've broken the press and just kind of hung out and make passes. You know, once you break that, you got to kind of dig into the defense a little bit, make them guard you, especially when you have numbers like we did.
Whistle stops play. The foul is going to be called on Cora Rabel, her first. Zoe Best in the paint. Gets it out to Worsham. Shot up, got it. Cecilia Worsham. Cora Rabel for three for the Lady Riders. Rolls around and goes in. Comes Gracie Freiberger with the basketball. She loses it. Good job. And she's going to be called for the foul as she runs over Cora Rabel. Freiberger's first personal foul. Her first, team's third. 13-12 on the Fowler TV scoreboard. Ella Jacobs into the basketball game for the Riders. Noe Ruane goes up with a shot, whistle, and a foul. It's going to be Anaya Pearson picks up the personal foul. That's her second, team's fourth. At the line will be Noe Ruane. This is the first one. Substitution checking in. Here comes Haley Conrad in for the Indians. Carson Mclaughlin checks in for the Lady Riders. Morgan Hesse will sit down.
Noe comes into tonight averaging 12.5 points per game, but that doesn't come close to touching how she's been shooting from the floor of late. She's just been on fire shooting. Hopefully that transfers into free throw shooting as well.
She hits the second free throw. Riders lead by 2, 14-12. Down low it goes to Best. Shot put up. We got a whistle and a foul, and it might be called on Noe Ruane from behind.
Kendall kind of got caught reaching a little bit there, and man went around her and caused an easy look for somebody else's man.
Zoe Best comes into tonight averaging 16 points again. She is the Indians' leading scorer. However, struggling a little bit at the free throw line even on the season.
She missed both there. The Riders are coming the other direction. Cora Rabel for three. No, won't go. Mclaughlin with the offensive board. Nice job by Carson as she goes back with the stick back and is fouled, so she'll go to the line and shoot two. 5 team fouls for the Lady Indians, 2 team fouls for the Lady Riders. Carson misses the first one. She'll get one more.
Carson's at nearly 7 points per game for the Rough Riders.
Reagan Allmeyer checks into the ball game for the Lady Riders. McLaughlin's second free throw is good. Riders lead 15-12 on the Fowler TV scoreboard. Another. Ella Jacobs knocks it away. Nice pass to Daringer, up and in, it'll count. She's fouled.
Ella Jacobs here of late has been coming off the bench and just been a defensive beast. She is a ball hawking guard out there, and so causes a turnover and then chases it down to give the nice assist.
Kendall Daringer gets the bounce on the free throw. Rough Riders lead by 6.
Big turn of momentum here. Riders on an 8-0 run.
Shot put up, we got a whistle and a foul. We got 2:11 remaining here in the first quarter from Grand Lake Health Systems court.
Grace Freiberger has done a really nice job last several possessions for the Indians of attacking the basket and then dishing off to people. The Rough Riders have to do a better job of keeping her in front of them, not letting her slash to the basket.
She's not very big, 5'6", and she's a sophomore, but very talented. She hits both free throws.
She is the Indians' second leading scorer at almost 13 a game.
Kendall Daringer throws it up, won't go. Carson McLaughlin had it. And here comes the Shawnee Lady Indians. Freiberger thought about it. Zoe Best, right side, down low it goes. Shot put up and in by Kelly Cooper. So the Lady Indians pull within 2 with 1:35 remaining here in the first quarter. Ella Jacobs, Kendall Daringer. Kendall driving down the lane. She falls, needs help. Ball is...
Not sure who's giving that.
Looks like Freiberger. That's her second.
Grace Freiberger picks up the foul. Cora Rabel and Morgan Hesse check back in for the Lady Riders.
And Coach Rumball showing a little confidence in her guard there, keeping her out there with 2.
Daringer hits the first one. She'll get one more.
Looks like they might be reassigning a foul. I think that's what the Shawnee bench was
Sometimes
about.
Those with the ponytails and all kind of blonde hair ponytails, they kind of look alike a little bit.
Daringer hits both free throws. Riders lead by 4, 20-16 with 1:22 remaining here in the first quarter. Grace Freiberger with the basketball to Zoe Best. They'll work it around. In the corner it goes to Conrad.
Well, double screen action there. A little staggered screen, but the Riders just switched it, which is great.
Drop the basketball down low. It's kicked back out the Best in the corner. Freiberger, she's going to launch a 3. Got it.
I think in the NBA they would probably challenge that whether her foot was on the line, but don't really have that here in high school.
McLaughlin to Rabel. Down low to McLaughlin. Carson will kick it back out to Hesse. Shot put up off the glass. Nope, gets her own rebound, goes up. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on Kelly Cooper.
Morgan Hesse did a great job of following her shot, attacking the boards. Padding the rebounding stats there.
Morgan Hesse at the line. Free throw up, nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Haley Conrad. Freiberger all the way down, it goes to Stoller. Kendall Daringer steals it. Daringer. Whistle and the foul's going to be called on Tessa Stoller.
The Indians with 19 fouls already. Some of that is the Rough Riders being very aggressive to the basket. I'm sure Coach Rumball will be probably starting to chirp in the referee's ears about evening up the foul calls. That's typical.
Yep, 19 fouls, as you said, for Shawnee, just 3 for St. Mary's. She misses the free throw. Zoe Best kicks the basketball. The ball's stolen. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Ella Jacobs takes a hit right there at the end as the horn sounds for the end of signifying the end of the first quarter with the score. The St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 20, the Shawnee Lady Indians 19. We'll be back right after this.
They tagged her with a foul.
Yeah, they tagged her with a foul there.
They did?
Yeah.
And we're still here. So we'll keep it right here as Ella Jacobs will go to the line.
Haley Conrad was basically going for a loose ball there and happened to hit Ella Jacobs. And
it's kind of a fitting end of the quarter for Shawnee here.
She misses the first.
Being tagged with another foul.
And she misses them both, and the quarter will end. Again, the St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 20, the Shawnee Lady Indians 19. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the second quarter right after this.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success, and supporter of the Rider Nation and St. Mary's community.
Here at TLC, we expanded our business, so we wanted the security of knowing exactly where all the kids are and what's going on in each of the rooms. We chose Fowler's because we've done all our televisions with them, and they mentioned they have security systems. So we just wanted to go out and look at it, and they were very upfront, and they do excellent work from start to finish. And so we chose Fowler's TV. It's been great for us here at TLC Learning Center, and Fowler's TV would be great for anyone.
Back at Grand Lake Health Systems Court, Joe Hurlbert, Kelly J, and Derek J. And take a look at the numbers in the first quarter, Derek.
The big stat finishing that first quarter is the Rough Riders stats from the free throw line, and they were 6 of 13 from the line. Which, that's something they struggled with this couple days ago against Marion Local, and something they're continuing with that struggle here tonight. Hopefully that's something they can kind of pick up a little bit here as the game goes on, especially if Shawnee's going to continue to foul.
Cora Rabel hits a three-point goal. The Rough Riders lead now 23-19.
Cora has been shooting very well last 2 games from the three-point line, obviously gaining some confidence there.
Zoe Best with the basketball. Grace Freiberger goes up with a shot. Nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Morgan Hesse. And we got a whistle on a foul, and we're going to walk to the other end of the floor. Rough Riders are in the double bonus.
Unusual to be in the double bonus this early.
Exactly.
Yes, so a whole quarter of double bonus, and again, the way the Rough Riders have been shooting it, they're gonna need those double bonuses.
Exactly. Morgan Hesse. Nope, missed that one. Wholesale substitutions come in for the Lady Indians. Hesse will get one more at the line. She hits 1 of 2.
Coach Rumball looks like she's going about 8 deep. Subbing pretty freely here, keeping people fresh. Freiberger and Best don't seem to leave the floor ever, which you would expect as their 2 leading scorers on the season.
Down low it goes to Best. Shot put up by Pearson, and it will go. I'm sorry, Cecilia Worsham.
And nice little fake post move in there from the 5'9" junior.
Far side it goes to Derringer. Down low, she tried to get it to Noe Ruane, ball stolen. Here comes Zoe Best, stolen right back by Kendall Derringer. Now she tries to throw it up to Noe Ruane. Ball, Derringer goes up with a shot, not a good shot, but we got a whistle and a foul. Rough Riders playing a little bit out of control on that particular series.
As Derek talked about, sometimes teams that like to push it don't like the ball to be pushed against them, and sometimes you get caught up in the hype of the fast break and don't know when to pull it out.
Noe Ruane with the block, pass all the way down to Kendall Derringer, not a good pass.
And yeah, the Rough Riders are doing a great job of pushing the ball. However, there's that fine line between, not being careless with it, I guess.
Exactly. Freiberger to Zoe Best. Zoe puts it on the floor, drops it down low. The pass is intended, I believe, for Conrad. No, I'm sorry, Pearson, but goes out of bounds. Freiberger, far side it goes to Zoe Best. Nice job by Kendall Derringer as she knocks the ball out of the hands of Haley Conrad. Kendall Derringer launches a three, got it!
Give the Riders a little cushion here at 6-point lead. May have gotten away with a little travel there.
Shot put up there by Conrad, no good. Here comes the Riders. Kendall Derringer with the basketball.
Hesse with a nice box out there on the backside.
Coral Rabel with the left hand. We got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be called on Carson McLaughlin, I believe.
Pretty aggressive drive like that. Great left hand, just didn't finish. Riders get a couple subs here with Jacobs and Reese Rabel into the game for the first time.
Zoe Best with the basketball against Noe Ruane. Grace Freiberger with the basketball, top of the key. Give the ball to Worsham. Cecilia give the ball to Best, back to Worsham. Freiberger, good defense by the Rough Riders, and they'll lob it down inside to Best. She's triple teamed there. The ball is stolen away by Derringer. Morgan Hesse drives the lane. Nope, it will not go. Had the shot, right idea. Just couldn't get the finish.
Came in a little hard on that one.
Ooh. We got a whistle and a foul. Ella Jacobs pick up the foul. It's her first, team's sixth. Best free throw, hits the front of the iron and falls through.
Wasn't sure on that whistle if they were going to blow it for a travel or for a foul.
Yeah, there may have been a travel.
Could have gone either way,
yeah.
I think.
She hits them both. 27-23, Lady Riders up by 4. 3:40 remaining here in the first half. Reese Rabel to Noe Ruane. She's going to launch a three. Nope, off the back of the iron. Good job by Hesse. Nope, that won't go. Kendall Derringer keeping the ball alive, and it was, oh. I thought that one was last kicked by Anaya Pearson. Student body thought so as well.
Student body, they may be a little partial. Freiberger kind of settles everyone down here and bringing the ball up pretty easily there against mild pressure.
Zoe Best, Freiberger off her foot. Ella Jacobs. We got a jump ball. The possession arrow shows that the Lady Indians will have the basketball. McLaughlin checks back into the ball game. I think Coral Rabel checks in as well. Best with the basketball to Freiberger. Shot put up by Worsham. 27-25, so the Rider lead cut to 2 with 2:40 remaining here in the first half.
Worsham's done a nice job of finding that little seam in that 2-3 zone and just, turn around for a nice, pretty easy little 10-foot shot there in the paint.
Ball is kicked by Zoe Best. The Riders will maintain possession of the basketball.
Shawnee really does a nice job in the zone of kind of cutting through it, screening the zone. Their zone motion is very active. Riders kind of struggling to find people when they're rolling through it.
Noe Ruane with the basketball.
It's easy to turn your head.
Daringer for 3, nope, won't go. Rebound, good position by Ella Jacobs, and we got another jump ball, and this one will stay on the Riders' side of the court.
Ella following the advice of Jerry Lucas and going backside. That's where they always land.
In the corner, Ruane, a high arching 3, got it!
As we've said, Noe Ruane has just been very, very confident the last several weeks on the three-point shooting.
Freiberger. Cooper, down low it goes. Shot put up and in by Worsham. And it'll count.
She's got a nice little turnaround jump shot there in the paint. She's only averaging 6.5 points per game.
She's got 8 already on the night.
Yeah, already.
Shot, free throw is missed by Worsham. Riders coming the other way. 30-27 our score, 1:38 remaining here in the first half. Noe Ruane with the basketball. Cora Rabel. Whoa.
We got to attack the zone a little bit. We're kind of just passing around a little bit. Big thing with zones is dribble penetration.
Shawnee's doing an outstanding job at the other end of doing that.
Yep.
With the combo of Best and Freiberger, they're getting good penetration. The Riders are going to have to do that as well.
Carson Mclaughlin. Noe Ruane. McLaughlin spin move, goes up with the left hand and good. Nice move by Carson Mclaughlin. The Rough Riders chewed up a lot of time on the clock and got a bonus 2 points to go with it. Freiberger, nope, short, rebound, loose. Comes down to Zoe Best. Best picked up by Daringer, drives the paint, goes up with a floating one-hander, and it'll count.
Wow, really nice crossover by Best. That was smooth.
And then a difficult floater. Yeah, that wasn't just right at the rim. That was a good 8-9 foot floater.
Little Allen Iverson crossover there, breaking ankles.
McLaughlin to Rabel.
Got to be wary of time here.
2 seconds, the Rough Riders lose it. Zoe Best. And that's going to be the end of the first half. With the score on the Fowler TV scoreboard, the St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 32, the Shawnee Lady Indians 29. We'll be back with halftime right after this.
Colder weather is just around the corner, and you want to make sure your family's vehicle is tuned up and ready to go. Rabel's Auto Service has been voted the best auto repair center in St. Mary's the last 3 years. And did you know they will pick up and deliver your vehicle for free? Give Rabel's Auto Service a call at 419-394-1624 or stop in and see Jeremy at 1610 Salina Road in St. Mary's. Rabel's Auto Service in St. Mary's. Give them a call today.
Friends of the St. Mary's Theater need your financial help to secure a state grant, which we need to raise $500,000 in individual contributions by the end of 2021. Any donation is welcome, and suggested donations, which can be pledged, are $200, $1,823, $2,023, and beyond. Send a check to Friends of St. Mary's Theater, P.O. Box 382, St. Mary's, Ohio, or visit us at grandoperahouselive.com to make an online payment to the 501c3. See more on our Facebook page at Grand Opera House Live. The time is now to make this happen.
Since 1981, Plus One Professionals has serviced St. Mary's and the surrounding area and are ready to meet your real estate needs. They know the real estate market and can help you. Whether you're moving in, moving out, or around the area, Plus One Professionals are ready and eager to help you sell or buy your new home. They operate with the highest level of professionalism, expertise, and honesty as they help make your real estate dream a reality. Call Plus One Professionals at 419-394-7402 in St. Mary's today.
Albert Sporting Goods is here to outfit your team, both on and off the field. Since 1980, Albert Sporting Goods has serviced schools, clubs, and businesses throughout Ohio. For all of your uniform, spirit wear, and equipment needs, make it Albert Sporting Goods. Order online now at albertsportinggoods.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
At Schaff Auto Sales, we always have a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles with prices right to fit all budgets. So before you buy, give us a try. See Aaron High, the car guy.
Varsity Lanes, home of the Rough Riders 2018-19 Boys and Girls State Bowling Champions. Striking up delicious food, 32 taps, Queen of Hearts, and nightly food and drink specials with a great family atmosphere. Carry out is available. Stop in and see us after the game. Go Riders!
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a middle school and high school club looking to spread God's love throughout numerous schools and communities of our local area. FCA's favorite play of the game is both teams joining together in prayer at the conclusion of the game. God bless you, sports fans.
All righty, we welcome you back once again to Grand Lake Health Systems Court. Joe Hurlbert along with Kelly and Derek J. And as far as Rider Nation Station is concerned, a full slate of high school sports action coming your way. And it all starts on Saturday at 10 a.m. as we will be bringing you a tri-meet swimming match between St. Mary's, St. Henry, and Salina. That meet is at the Mercer All-Glaze County YMCA. And then that same day, JV start at 1 o'clock. The Lady Riders will host Bryan. And then later in the afternoon, it'll be boys high school basketball as St. Mary's will take on the Rams of Upper Scioto Valley. So that's what we've got coming your way here on Rider Nation Station.
Will Doug Spencer be manning the underwater camera?
I hope so. And I want to take care of his tanks. So, but anyhow, here at Grand Lake Health Systems Court, the Lady Riders lead the Lady Indians of Shawnee 32-29. Kelly, Derek, pretty much what we had anticipated.
Yeah, it's been a fast-paced game. I think both teams kind of needed to settle in early on. A lot of turnovers, especially early, and it's kind of settled in a little bit, a little less frantic the last couple quarters, but both teams boasting some good players that have made some nice moves, and it's shaping up to be a good night. The crowd's really into it.
Kelly, your perspective?
I said early on that this had a tournament game feel to it, and what Derek just talked about is typical first game of the tournament kind of thing, where you spend those first few minutes of the game kind of feeling each other out a little bit. You know, you've obviously gone over the scouting report, but things are a little different when you get into the actual action and, you know, kind of seeing what the other team's going to throw at you. And so things were a little hectic early on, but then both teams settled down, and you know, we're looking at 60 point-ish, you know, and the scores, and that's a pretty high-scoring game for girls basketball. Right. So yeah, fast-paced. The key players from both teams are performing right now. You know, the people that we said going into the game for Shawnee, we're highlighting Zoe Best and Grace Freiberger. They're two leading scorers, and they're out there running the show for the Indians. And then on the Riders side of the floor, you've got Derringer and Ruane, right. and they're doing what they have to right now.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some of the numbers in the first half, Derek.
The Riders were led by Noe Ruane with 9 points, followed by Kendall Derringer with 8. Morgan Hesse, Cora Rabel both with 6. Carson Mclaughlin with 3. Shawnee Indians were led by Cecilia Warsham with 8, followed by Gracie Freiberger with 7. Zoe Best with 6, as well as Anaya Pearson with 6. And Kelly Cooper with 2. Looking at some of the other numbers here, free throws continuing to be a struggle for the Rough Riders. They're 7 for 15 from the line, but they were 5 of 8 from 3. You know, and that's a great stat for the first half. The Shawnee Indians were 12 of 20 from the floor, 4 of 7 from the line. A couple other key statistics. Shawnee Indians only with 2 offensive rebounds in that first half, something that the Rough Riders have struggled with of late, so that's good that they've been able to work on that and improve a little bit. They also forced Shawnee into 9 turnovers with another amazing stat here. Kendall Derringer with 6 first half steals.
Wow.
So
very active.
Maybe double in the future possibly with points and steals. Don't see that one very often. But I thought Kendall did, you know, as we mentioned earlier, coming in, being 18 points away from 1,000. I can speak on this personally. You know, when that number gets closer, you know when it's coming, and sometimes you tend to force shots a little bit. And I think she kind of forced a little early in the game, but she's kind of settled in of late and gotten some worked on passing a little bit. She's got 3 assists, kind of focused on defense, and then magically the offensive stuff kind of follows with that. So she's kind of settled in and maybe forgotten a little bit about it and just worried about the game.
All righty, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with the second half. The St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders lead on the Fowler TV scoreboard, 32-29 over the Shawnee Lady Indians. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Friends of the St. Mary's Theater need your financial help to secure a state grant, which we need to raise $500,000 in individual contributions by the end of 2021. Any donation is welcome, and suggested donations, which can be pledged, are $200, $1,823, $2,023, and beyond. Send a check to Friends of St. Mary's Theater, P.O. Box 382, St. Mary's, Ohio, or visit us at grandoperahouselive.com to make an online payment to the 501c3. See more on our Facebook page at Grand Opera House Live. The time is now to make this happen.
Since 1981, Plus One Professionals has serviced St. Mary's and the surrounding area and are ready to meet your real estate needs. They know the real estate market and can help you. Whether you're moving in, moving out, or around the area, Plus One Professionals are ready and eager to help you sell or buy your new home. They operate with the highest level of professionalism, expertise, and honesty as they help make your real estate dream a reality. Call Plus One Professionals at 419-394-7402 in St. Mary's today.
Back at Grand Lake Health Systems Court, Joe Hurlbut alongside Kelly and Derek J as we get ready to bring you the second half of this encounter between the St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders and the Shawnee Lady Indians. The Indians have control of the basketball to start the second half. Freiberger to Best.
Looks like a little 1-3-1 for the Rough Riders to start out with.
Freiberger
did that a
Best.
little bit against Marion Local.
Down low, shot put up, no, won't go. Gets her own rebound. Best goes up, shot, nope, won't go. Rebound, got a whistle and a foul.
Disadvantage of the 1-3-1 zone. Sometimes a little weak on the rebounding. But give Zoe Best a lot of credit. She was aggressively attacking the boards there.
Zoe Best. Oh, nice block by Cora Rabel. Freiberger's going to launch a three. Nope, that won't go. Rebound loose. We got a whistle and a foul.
And do you think that Rachel Rumball had a little chit chat in the locker room about hitting the offensive boards?
I think so. Worsham with the basketball to Zoe Best. Grace Freiberger. Down inside to Pearson. Ball shot up by Worsham. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Kendall Deringer. Cora Rabel. Noe Ruane with the basketball. Shawnee in a 2-3 zone. Going to try to force the Riders to shoot from outside, and Ruane's going to try it and hits it. Well, she hits about 2 or 3 of those. That'll pull them right out of that in a hurry.
Right.
Ball loose on the floor, stolen. Here comes Morgan Hesse to Kendall Deringer.
Great hesitation with the left hand.
Carson McLaughlin, nice offensive board, and she's fouled as she goes up with the putback. So she's going to go to the line, and I think the Rough Riders right now have to hit free throws. I mean, they can put some distance between them and Shawnee if they can start hitting free throws. Because I think Shawnee's going to continue to crash the glass. And Carson gets the first one. She'll get one more. Second free throw up, and rattles around, won't go. Here comes the Shawnee Lady Indians.
And now the Riders kind of flip into a man here. Something that Coach Burke has been doing pretty frequently, kind of switching up his defenses a lot.
Worsham, far side, it goes to Best. Best is going to stop and pop and rolls around and gets the roll.
Nice
and
shooter's
falls
roll
through.
there.
Absolutely. Noe Ruane with the basketball. Kendall Deringer.
Best shooting a remarkable 52% from the floor.
Then drop it down low to Hesse, and the foul is going to be called on Anaya Pearson.
It's going to be number 4.
Melton quickly off the bench for Rachel Rumball's Lady Indians.
Worsham, I think.
Yeah.
I think they got Worsham for it, or not. No?
Well, Pearson,
No, they tagged Pearson.
Pearson's
okay.
headed to the bench, and Conrad checks back in the ball game. Zoe Best. Rough Riders unable to handle the basketball, and Zoe Best answers with 2 for the Lady Indians. Rabel, 36-33, our score on the Fowler TV scoreboard. Ball almost stolen by Best, far side to Ruane. Shot put up, no. Carson McLaughlin, good job by Carson. She's tied up with Kelly Cooper.
Noe Ruane, a little shocked that she missed that one, I think. Just used to him going in. Zoe Best doing a nice job of sniffing out the Riders' inbounds passes.
Not a good pass by Daringer. Ball stolen by Shawnee. We're coming the other way with it.
And the Indians can close the gap here.
Worsham hits a three. And we're all tied up at the 4:50 mark here in the third quarter. From Grand Lake Health Systems Court in St. Mary's. Kendall Daringer a little weak with the pass, and then she steals it back, but we got a whistle. She kicked the basketball. Rough Riders need to be a little more crisper with the basketball, protect it a little more.
CC Worsham not definitely a three-point.
Zoe Best hits a three-point goal to give Shawnee a three-point lead, 39-36 on the Fowler TV scoreboard. Reese Rabel with the basketball. Best kicks the basketball, so it'll belong to the Rough Riders.
Rough Riders were kind of caught napping a little bit on defense there. They were not ready for that inbounds pass.
Reese Rabel puts it on the floor, needs help. Down it goes to Ruane. In the paint, goes up with the shot off the glass. Count it, and she's fouled.
Noe Ruane has been outstanding from the three-point line. Here we see another aspect to her game, a little post-up. Mom
That's
would
one of
be
the
proud.
first times we've seen that from her this year.
Right.
14 points for Ruane. Free throw up, give her 15.
Mom Nan Kogi, one of the Rough Rider greats, one of the all-star post-up players that we've had, and is in the Lady Riders Hall of Fame. So Noe picked up some pointers from her.
We've got a timeout on the floor with the score. Lady Rough Riders of St. Mary's 39, the Lady Indians of Shawnee 39. We'll take a quick break. We'll come right back.
Albert Sporting Goods is here to outfit your team, both on and off the field. Since 1980, Albert Sporting Goods has serviced schools, clubs, and businesses throughout Ohio. For all of your uniform, spirit wear, and equipment needs, make it Albert Sporting Goods. Order online now, albertsportinggoods.com, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Varsity Lanes, home of the Rough Riders 2018-19 Boys and Girls State Bowling Champions. Striking up delicious food, 32 taps, Queen of Hearts, and nightly food and drink specials with a great family atmosphere. Carry out is available. Stop and see us after the game. Go Riders!
39-39 our score with 3:54 remaining here in the third quarter. Girls High School basketball from Grand Lake Health Systems Court. St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders, Shawnee Lady Indians. Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly and Derek J. Hope you're enjoying it here on Rider Nation Station.
Little defensive switch again, back to the 1-3-1. Reese Rabel into the game for the Rough Riders.
Three-point goal by Grace Freiberger.
Grace Freiberger, a 42% three-point shooter, so definitely not someone where we want to give good looks to.
Cora Rabel had the ball blocked on the other end. Shawnee's come away with it, and they're going to set up the offense. Best with the basketball. Good defense by Noe Ruane as she kicks it out of bounds. Freiberger.
Freiberger may have gotten a running start on that one.
Shot put up by Worsham, no good. Here comes Kendall Daringer with the basketball. 2:54 remaining here in the third quarter. Shot put up by Reese Rabel. Nope, that won't go, and it's going to sail out of bounds, so it'll belong to the Shawnee Lady Indians.
I'm not sure that's the shot that Coach Burke may have wanted on that possession. A little quick, a little deep. probably for most coaches' liking there.
Freiberger guarded by Rabel. They'll lob down inside to Best. It's last touch by Best.
Kendall Derringer with great help side defense there. Prevented the lob backside. Heads up play. And the Indians in the man here.
Ruane gets a pick by Ella Jacobs. Hesse to Kendall Derringer, puts it on the floor, got baseline, just threw it in, and not a good pass. Pass was stolen by Conrad. Here comes Freiberger the other direction.
Kendall got a little too deep with really no place else to go, and didn't have many options on that drive.
And the other thing that a coach might tell you is not to jump in the air to pass. Because if you don't have anywhere to go, once you're up in the air, you're kind of stuck.
Three-point shot put up by Freiberger won't go. Hesse with the rebound. Give the ball to Rabel. We're coming the other way. Here comes Ruane. Crossover into the paint. Goes up with a shot and count it. Nice move in the paint by Noe Ruane. We got a whistle on the floor. A blocking foul called on Ella Jacobs.
Probably not a bad foul there because we were getting ready to give up a layup. So, yeah, it was a good foul for the Rough Riders. And the blue and gold are going to have to make sure they're continuing to get back because the Indians are pushing the ball.
Freiberger shot up and in. 44-41. Shawnee leads by 3 on the Fowler TV scoreboard. Minute 16 remaining.
Shawnee
Allmeyer
really giving us trouble on those out-of-bounds plays. They've scored a bunch of times off of them.
And that one was simply your backside squeeze down.
Right.
You know, the squeeze down.
And they've run that once or twice earlier in the game and gave us trouble with it before.
Allmeyer. Hesse goes up with a shot. She's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Hesse will shoot 2 at the line. First one up. Got it. (44-42). Shawnee Lady Indians on top by 1. Chance to cut the lead 2-1, and she does. 44-43.
Hesse hitting her game average with that free throw.
Best gets the roll, and 2 more for the Lady Indians.
Coach Burke can't be too terribly happy with not getting back off of a made basket.
Ball is blocked by Zoe Best.
That was a big-time block by Zoe Best.
Yes, it was.
That was
She covered a lot of ground in very little time. Kind of came out of nowhere.
I think Carson McLaughlin thought she had an easy.
And Zoe Best picks up a foul. That's her second. Shawnee has 5 team fouls, and Riders have 3.
Coach Burke's going to have to get something drawn up where he's not throwing that little safety thing to Best vicinity because she's sniffing those out every time.
And they're kind of playing the lob on their out-of-bounds plays anyways. They've obviously scouted that we like to lob on the out-of-bounds play.
Right.
They're kind of overplaying that.
10 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. We've got an over and a back call. Freiberger trying to argue her case that the ball was tipped. Official doesn't buy it. Rough Riders will have the basketball. 6.9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
I think she may have had a legitimate case on that one.
Shot put up by Derringer, but she's going to go to the line with 0.3 seconds remaining.
Daringer showing great clock awareness there, had to get a shot off.
Kendall Daringer at the line, free throw up, nope.
Free throws have certainly been a big impact on the Rough Riders scoring here this evening.
She misses them both. McLaughlin gets the rebound, but that's going to be the end of the third quarter with the score on the Fowler TV scoreboard. The Shawnee Lady Indians 46, the Lady Rough Riders of St. Mary's 42. Back with the final 8 right after this.
Fellowship Christian Athletes is a middle school and high school club looking to spread God's love throughout numerous schools and communities of our local area. FCA's favorite play of the game is both teams joining together in prayer at the conclusion of the game. God bless you, sports fans.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for each Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Here at TLC, we expanded our business, so we wanted the security of knowing exactly where all the kids are and what's going on in each of the rooms. We chose Fowler's because we've done all our televisions with them, and they mentioned they have security systems. So we just wanted to go out and look at it, and they were very upfront, and they do excellent work from start to finish. And so we chose Fowler's TV. It's been great for us here at TLC Learning Center, and Fowler's TV would be great for anyone.
Alrighty, back at Grand Lake Health Systems Court. Joe Hurlbert, Kelly and Derek J. Third quarter numbers. What do you see?
Big one still, free throws. Rough Riders continuing right at that 50% clip. They're 11 of 22 for the game, and especially with a tight game and a game where Shawnee's about ready to put us into the bonus here, free throws are going to be huge, and we're just not converting right now. And they need to if they want to win this game.
Kelly, keys for the Riders here in the fourth quarter?
As Derek just said, hitting free throws, but taking care of the ball. Riders had a few turnovers here that quarter, turned into some fairly easy buckets for the Indians. From the Indian standpoint, it's going to be hitting shots and not getting hurt on the boards, and continuing to be very, very aggressive, because I thought that quarter they came out much more aggressive defensively than the Riders did. I thought they made the Rough Riders uncomfortable with their defensive pressure.
Shawnee has the basketball. Freiberger with it. Shot put up and is good by Worsham.
Worsham kind of unexpectedly having a great game. It maybe not someone that the Rough Riders had scouted to be a great player.
And coming into tonight's game, she's averaging 6.5 points per game. And you know, when you sit down and make the scouting report out, obviously you're looking at Best and Freiberger saying we got to shut these people down. Sometimes it's an opportunity for those people to step up and you know, be the man when things are tough for the team, and she's doing it tonight. She's making some nice shots.
Usually, that, as you mentioned, that's the case in big games like that. You know, you have your top two players of each team as far as Best and Freiberger and Ruane and Daringer, and you just hope that there's a third person that will step up and maybe score 7, 8 unexpected points that they normally wouldn't get throughout the course of the regular season, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Yeah,
Shawnee.
15 points are quite an outing for her.
49-43. Shawnee has a 6-point lead over the Lady Rough Riders.
Coaches will often say that the more evenly matched teams are, or you know, the further you get into a tournament, something like that, the more important your other players become. You know, people that aren't your second best player. And, right now, I think the main reason that they have the lead is because of Worsham.
Noe Ruane off from the side, won't go. Hesse goes up with it off the glass and 2. Nice job by Morgan Hesse.
And Morgan Hesse's one of those people that the Riders need to be able to step up and give some point production.
Worsham's shot on the other end was no good. Now she commits the foul on Kendall Deringer.
And as we said in the early going, Coach Rumball knew from the get-go that it was going to be Ruane and Deringer that she had to contain. And so, it's no surprise for her. Other players are going to have to step up for the Riders.
Well, there's a lid on the basket tonight for Kendall Deringer. Kendall has 8 points on the night. Shot goes up. We got a foul before the shot. Noe Ruane has 17 points for the Rough Riders. Morgan Hesse has 10. Kendall Deringer has 8. Foul's going to be on Kendall Deringer reaching around. But with that being said, Kendall Deringer can come down the next thing you know. She's hit 3 threes in a row. And just like that, boom, she's on fire. And sometimes you have games like this, but you just keep throwing them up.
Good players, keep shooting.
Absolutely.
A couple games ago, Noe Ruane 0 for 2, 0 for 3 in the first half, and then came out in the second half and it was like, 4 for 4. Just had a great.
Yep. Hesse forces the pass to Rabel. We're going the other direction with the turnover. Best goes up and she'll get it. So the Shawnee Lady Indians starting to flex their muscle a little bit as they pull out to a 51-45 lead with 5:20 remaining here in the ball game. Rabel up, nope, won't go.
Riders are in danger right now of letting things get away from them a little bit.
We've got a timeout on the floor with 5:13 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's the Shawnee Lady Indians 51, the Lady Riders of St. Mary's 45. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Do you find yourself faced with injustice or confronted with a legal matter that you need help resolving? If so, call attorney David Walbacher at 216-225-9181. That's attorney David Walbacher for all your legal needs.
Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success, and supporter of the Rider Nation and St. Mary's community.
51-45, Lady Indians of Shawnee on top of the Lady Rough Riders here at Grand Lake Health Systems Court. Rider Nation Station bringing it to you. Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly and Derek J. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you might be watching.
With the Indians having a 6-point lead here with 5 minutes to go in the game, be interesting to see what they do out of that timeout. If they're going to have a change of philosophy, if they're going to continue to be aggressive, are they going to pull it out and run some clock, which might be looking that way a little bit. A little bit of that four-corner look here as they bring the ball out.
And the Rough Riders making a little bit of an adjustment here, getting a little smaller, a little quicker, subbing out McLaughlin and instead putting in Ella Jacobs.
Zoe Best down low, it goes. Ball is stolen. Good job there by Morgan Hesse. Deringer, and she throws it away, but it's knocked out of bounds by Zoe Best.
Zoe Best got that long reach. She anticipates well, running those passing lanes, and had numerous tip balls tonight.
Yeah, Derek mentioned it during a break. Zoe Best is very athletic. Nope, off the iron, it goes for Ruane. We're coming the other way with Freiberg. Stops, goes up with a shot, whistle, and a foul. Shawnee says we'll run it to the other side of the floor. Morgan Hesse picks up her 3rd personal foul, 7th team foul. Both teams have 7 team fouls, so both teams are in the bonus.
Freiberger comes in tonight shooting 71% free throw, so a pretty respectable percentage from the line.
You jinxed it.
I might have. I've been accused of that.
Anything else you want to say about her?
Yeah, I've been accused of that numerous times this year. So yeah, several times by our St. Mary's players. So.
And she hits 1 of 2. 52-45, Lady Indians on top. They relax the defense a little bit. They'll pick them up at half court. Kendall Daringer with the basketball, gets a screen by McLaughlin to Ella Jacobs. Cora Rabel drives left side and loses the handle, and last touch by Grace Freiberger.
Kendall Daringer being guarded by Worsham, she's long. She's 5'9", got long arms, jumps well. She's an athletic girl, and that makes it tough for Kendall to get her shot off.
Shawnee doing a lot of switching as well. They're don't have a lot of size differential between people, and everybody moves pretty well, so that being able to switch kind of helps with those handoffs and ball screens, gives them some flexibility.
St. Mary's has the basketball. Daringer will trigger it in. Ruane to Jacobs, Rabel, Daringer.
The Riders right now have several people on the court that aren't looking to attack the basket and aren't looking to score. They're kind of out there.
Daringer goes up for the shot. Nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Best. 3:23 remaining here in the basketball game. Grace Freiberger with the basketball.
Freiberger wisely pulled that out. It would have been a pretty contested shot. I think the Indians are going to be content to work some clock here with 3 minutes to go.
Best. Freiberger's going to launch a 3. Got it. 10-point lead by the Lady Indians. That's their largest of the game.
And again, at 42%, that's a pretty high percentage shot.
And Zoe Best with the steal. Here's an easy 2 on the other end.
And I would say timeout, yeah.
And Coach John Burke wants a timeout with the score. The Lady Indians of Shawnee 57, the Lady Rough Riders 45 with 2:36 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Colder weather is just around the corner, and you want to make sure your family's vehicle is tuned up and ready to go. Rabel's Auto Service has been voted the best auto repair center in St. Mary's the last 3 years. And did you know they will pick up and deliver your vehicle for free? Give Rabel's Auto Service a call at 419-394-1624 or stop in and see Jeremy at 1610 Salina Road in St. Mary's. Rabel's Auto Service in St. Mary's. Give them a call today.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their 3-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the Western Buckeye League encounter between the Lady Indians of Shawnee and the Lady Rough Riders of St. Mary's. 57-45, 12-point lead for the Lady Indians. McLaughlin gets the ball down low, goes up. Nope, that won't go. Rebound comes down to Kelly Cooper. She'll give it to Zoe Best.
Riders were able to execute there, got the shot that they wanted, just didn't connect on it. And at this point in the game, the Indians have multiple ball handlers, and they're getting the Riders spread out. and attacking the basket, getting some pretty easy shots here.
Yep. Freiberger will go to the line. She'll shoot 2 for the Lady Indians, who lead 57-45 on the Fowler TV scoreboard. Free throw up and is good.
Freiberger surpassing her 13-point-a-game average here tonight, and has been in charge of ball handling. She's been just the great partner with Best out here. Very impressed with both of them.
Freiberger hits both free throws, 59-45, 14-point lead for the Indians.
And just a sophomore.
And so is Best.
Oh boy, that's not the type of stuff that you want to see as an opposing coach.
Worsham's a junior, Kelly Cooper's a sophomore, and Pearson's a junior. They have 2 seniors on their roster, on their varsity roster.
There's the long arms, as we
nice
said before.
Pass.
Great feed, nice good.
Shot put up by Cecilia Worsham. She's had a good ball game, hasn't
yes, she has.
Ruane for 3, got it. And Freiberger travels, so the Rough Riders will have the basketball back.
And the Riders are going to have to score quickly and score often and hope that the Indians miss some free throws.
Shot is blocked. Here comes Freiberger the other way. They're still running the floor.
Yep.
Worsham down low, it goes to Best.
And Best wisely just pitches it back out and says, hey, we'll run some clock here.
Give it to the ball handlers.
Yep.
Reagan Allmeyer checks back into the ball game. Cora Rabel will sit down. Her evening is done.
And as, again, a 71% free throw shooter, Coach Rumbaugh has got to be really, really confident sending her to the line every time.
19 points for Grace Freiberger.
The 1-2 punch. The 1-2 punch of the Indians has been more than the Riders could handle tonight.
Jacob's shot rejected. Rebound, Millie Ruane knocked out of bounds by Zoe Best. So the Rough Riders will maintain the basketball. 48.2 seconds remaining. Kendall Derringer short arms it and it falls short. Rebound to Best. Down to 35 seconds.
And I think the Riders will be content to let this one run out. And the Indians are going to leave St. Mary's with still their eyes on that WBL title.
Absolutely. As we talked in our pregame show, they still have to face OG.
They've taken care of the perennial favorites up to this point.
Absolutely. So the horn has sounded. This game is over, and the Shawnee Indians win it by a score of 62-48. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with stats and wrap things up here from Grand Lake Health Systems Court right after this.
Friends of the St. Mary's Theater need your financial help to secure a state grant, which we need to raise $500,000 in individual contributions by the end of 2021. Any donation is welcome, and suggested donations, which can be pledged, are $200, $1,823, $2,023, and beyond. Send a check to Friends of St. Mary's Theater, P.O. Box 382, St. Mary's, Ohio, or visit us at GrandOperaHouseLive.com to make an online payment to the 501c3. See more on our Facebook page at Grand Opera House Live. The time is now to make this happen.
Since 1981, Plus One Professionals has serviced St. Mary's and the surrounding area and are ready to meet your real estate needs. They know the real estate market and can help you. Whether you're moving in, moving out, or around the area, Plus One Professionals are ready and eager to help you sell or buy your new home. They operate with the highest level of professionalism, expertise, and honesty as they help make your real estate dream a reality. Call Plus One Professionals at 419-394-7402 in St. Mary's today.
Albert Sporting Goods is here to outfit your team, both on and off the field. Since 1980, Albert Sporting Goods has serviced schools, clubs, and businesses throughout Ohio. For all of your uniform, spirit wear, and equipment needs, make it Albert Sporting Goods. Order online now at albertsportinggoods.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
At Shaft Auto Sales, we always have a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles with prices right to fit all budgets. So before you buy, give us a try. See Aaron High, the car guy.
Varsity Lanes, home of the Rough Riders 2018-19 Boys and Girls State Bowling Champions. Striking up delicious food, 32 taps, Queen of Hearts, and nightly food and drink specials with a great family atmosphere. Carry out is available. Stop in and see us after the game. Go Riders!
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a middle school and high school club looking to spread God's love throughout numerous schools and communities of our local area. FCA's favorite play of the game is both teams joining together in prayer at the conclusion of the game. God bless you, sports fans.
Alrighty, we welcome you back once again to Grand Lake Health Systems Court. Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly J, where we have just watched the Shawnee Indians defeat the St. Mary's Rough Riders by a score of 62-48. With the win, the Shawnee Indians remain undefeated. They go 16-0 overall, 6-0 in the Western Buckeye League. For the Lady Riders, they dropped their record to 12-4 and 4-2 in the Western Buckeye League. Let's take a look at some of the numbers and overall comments of the way this ball game played out. Derek?
Yeah, the Rough Riders were led by Noe Ruane, played a nice game, scored 20 points, followed by Morgan Hesse with 10, Kendall Deringer with 8, Cole Rabel with 6, Carson Mclaughlin with 4. The Rough Riders shot 15 of 43 from the field for 34.9% and 11 for 23 from the free throw line for 47%. Shawnee was led by the three-headed monster of Zoe Best, Grace Freiberger, and Cecilia Worsham with 19, 19, and 15 respectively. And then Anaya Pearson with 6, Kelly Cooper with 3. Shawnee shot 20 for 40 from the field for an astounding 60%, 9 of 15 from the free throw line, and 5 of 10 from the three-point line. I thought one comment to make is that I thought Shawnee had really scouted us well. They took away a lot of the things that we like to do and really made us uncomfortable offensively, and that's evidenced by our field goal percentage. And they got where they wanted to be offensively. They got easy shots at the rim, easy shots in transition, and that kind of led to good kick-out looks for them. And so they defensively translated their game into offense and just controlled the game that way.
Kelly?
Yeah, just jumping off of what Derek just said, they obviously had a defensive game plan. They knew what they needed to do, and they executed tonight. They executed better than the Riders did, and putting up 62 points. That's a good night for any team.
Absolutely.
Right now.
Well, this program note, once again, we'll have a triple header for you on Saturday. We'll begin, I think the action starts at 9 a.m. with the swim and dive meet at the All Glaze Mercer Y, as St. Mary's will host a tri-meet against Salina and St. Mary's. And the JVs get underway as far as girls basketball here against Bryan Saturday afternoon. We'll be here to bring you the girls varsity action, and then we'll wrap things up Saturday evening as the Upper Scioto Valley Rams come to Grand Lake Health Systems Court to take on the St. Mary's Rough Riders. Of course, Rider Nation Station will be there to bring you all 3 sporting events. Well, that's going to do it here from Grand Lake Health Systems Court. Once again, our final scores. In the JV contest, St. Mary's defeats Shawnee 40-27. In the varsity contest, the Shawnee Indians defeat St. Mary's by a score of 62-48. For our entire Rider Nation Station crew, for Kelly and Derek J., I'm Joe Hurlbert. We'll see you next time. So long, everyone.
Thanks for watching another episode of Rider Nation Station. Help us help you by subscribing on YouTube or following us on Facebook.